Looks like it's here. Okay, so I need to get to the centre of the city. Where is it? There it is. Centre of the city, centre of the city. How do I look at the map? Okay. That's not how I look at the map. Um, let's go this way. There we go. That's the. It shows the area that I'm looking for. Is this it? As in beyond here, I'm meaning, not actually that area. Unfortunately, I can't actually do anything until it reaches that area. Some Esper soldiers there. I'll admit, I thought there were some random encounters during this bit. However, of course, at this point, I will take that ability off because the encounters are kind of a part of it. Just as if I was going through one of the dungeons, I would have it off at that point. How am I at the shopping? I'm at the furthest away contact point already. Oh, Christ. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I could use my book here to give me a decent map, but I don't see the point in it. It's a lot more fun to try and figure it out for myself by just going in the general direction that you'd think that the centre of the city would be in. Like, he did say Odin's laboratory was on the west side of town and it was going to head east. So I assumed if I just headed east, I'd hit the centre of the city eventually. And we've got combat. It looks like some of the Galbadian soldiers may have beaten us here. That's not a Galbadian soldier. That is one of their monsters. We did see some of those in the missile base, and this is one of our monsters. Although, I'd never call him that to his face. Boom. And that is why we picked up Odin. So useful. He doesn't always kill in one. I believe he has a choice of 2 swords, possibly. One of them kills in one of them just does a fairly decent amount of damage, if I remember right. Can't use these. They're on the fritz. And another combat. Unfortunately, I doubt that Odin's going to help us with 2 in a row, so we might have to do this one ourselves. And this is a fairly big combat. Oh, how I wish that Odin was helping us on this one instead. Hit them. Selphie, I want you to attack the... I hate this camera angle. Mad Rush. Mad Rush will make this battle go over quickly, and I don't think there's any threat here. So, I'll risk it. Boom. 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 And that's one down. The soldier's down. Micro missiles. Oh. That's that guy down, and that's that guy down. Oh, Mad Rush is such a nice ability. It just helps with the random encounters so much quicker. Helps make them so much quicker. I just so out of it. Anyhow, this would not be the centre of the city. This would be the presidential palace. So even if it hits that first arrow, we've got 3 minutes beyond that before we have to get to that first before we can't use that first contact point. Wow, that's a brave guard. That's a brave soldier. I can just imagine him rushing into the city going, there's some people to attack. Guys, we've got this. Gets into the fight, looks over his shoulder. Guys? Guys? Oh, crap. Why did I sign up for this army? Demotions all over the place, and they send me into combat on my own. It's it's a hard life being a Galbadian soldier. Then again, it could be worse. He could be Biggs or Wedge, who I'm pretty sure are dead by now, are they? I don't know if they make a reappearance or not during the remainder of the game. I honestly couldn't spoil it if I wanted to. I think it counted as a kill though, didn't it? He's heading for the centre. Yeah, this is the centre of the city. So this should be the point where we can get on it, isn't it? Another Guardian soldier charging at us solo. Ah. To be fair though, if you were attacking people with a sword, would you expect to go down to a guy punching you in the face? Unfortunately, that is what happened, and he died. But you know, valid point. Valid point. Right, I think I need to re-enter this area. Quite possibly, yeah. So if I go here, can I? Arg! I'm sure this is the right place. Okay, that's bugging me now. It looks like the right place, doesn't it? If we look at the image at the top. This is weird. I'm going to have a look elsewhere. How about if I go up here? Maybe. I guess that was on the south side of the city. It was because it was right near the exit, wasn't it, to the city? So we actually need to be a bit more central. Boom! Wow, Edea's actually got the biggest attack there. Then again, that shouldn't be a surprise, since Squall usually hits a little lighter than everybody else, and Zell's using Squall's setup. In fact, I really ought to switch around Zell and Edea, because Edea's got the level up bonus, which I don't want. I'd rather have Zell with that. Come on, is this the right place? Yes, it is. Oh man. We're supposed to do what? Huh, that was nice of them. They open the door, and all we have to do is get past their doorman. Who happened to be a Biggs and Wedge clone. Pretty sure they're not as powerful as those two, though. Nope. Not that Biggs or Wedge were powerful, I've got to admit. But, you know. Did we get... What? Oh, you were... The fight took us too long. So where do we go now? Where is that? What? What's happening? Okay, man, we better hurry. Okay then. That was weird. Not 100% sure where that is. Oh, it's this guy shopping mall. That's not going to be the place, is it? Worst comes to worst, I can get on it north of the shopping mall. That's not a hard place to find. It took me just a little too long to find and fight the central area. And yes, I did actually fight the central area. So it was, and it was. I didn't show it on the screen. It was just, the floor got up, it started whacking at me, and I just had to say, "Floor, stop that." It's kind of mean, and it did. It did. It was a fairly easy fight to win, actually. Mainly the reason I didn't show it. It's, not a tough fight. Not a tough fight. There we are. This is the right place. Let's hold still for 10 seconds. In fact, we'll leave this area because we're going to have to re-enter it in order to trigger it, I reckon. 2, 1, 0. Second contact point. Right. right? I swear I'm in the right place. It's gotta be. Oh, maybe I entered it too early. Maybe if I enter it from the other side. Arg. Do, 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 do. Bunk. Gotta say, nunchucks are a really weird style of weapon. I mean, I can understand actually how they'd be quite devastating. You could quite easily get a fair bit of power on one if you swung it right, I suppose. Now I think about it, actually seems like a really, really cool weapon. Not going to go into my GS and sort all those out at the moment. I'm in a rush to get to this, so... Come on. Why is it not triggering? It's got to be the area. I mean, that's identical to the picture. It's even got the thing on the top right. Arrgh. Maybe I need to be on the lower area? Oh, if that's the case... Arrgh. That's so annoying if that's the case. I've got to be on the lower path. Let's see if I can get there. Try going via the shopping mall. This way? Bada bump. Okay, this way, and I think this might be it. There we go. We're not going to miss it this time. We must hurry. We're not going to make it. By the way, this isn't a, you know, it's not specific that you have to get on a point. I have gotten on it at the first contact point before. I just, obviously, my battle must have went on for too long. And by the time I finished the fight, it had moved on away from the contact point. Unfortunately. However, Mad Rush should help us finish this fight fairly quick. You'd think. One down. Yeah, just don't mind your attacking, just attack quickly. Thank you. And there we go. That should be in enough time. Come on, yeah, don't care about celebrating. There's a big ship thing you need to get on next to you. Come on. Don't care. Now's our chance. See, here we are. If you finish the fight before it disappears, then you're fine. I believe as well, each contact point has a different point of entry on it. So, I would have appeared somewhere different had I entered on the first contact point after all. And boom. Right, that guy's down. Not too hard. Just looking at my timer now, and I may actually have to turn this into a two-parter. This episode. Doobie-dee-doo. Number 3. Oh, more fight. More fighting. Okay, hit him. And down. That was fairly easy. As, you know, should be expected, considering he's just a normal, well, I suppose he's not, he's a promoted soldier, but still. For saying that Zell's wanting to, you know, protect Edea, he does take her to some dangerous places. The hell is that? Well, no time to be pondering. Let's do it. My body. I can't move. No. Chucked us out the garbage chute. Fortunately, that's all he did. Damn it. Kills me to let him go. This music goes very well with this. I guess we better fall back for now. The Luna cry. Let's head back. Do 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 do. Free capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? Of course. What do you expect? Are these the special personnel coming aboard? Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put troops on standby? I have a feeling we won't need to. Then we better station them all the more. Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process. Security, go to standby. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why do you always play me like that? I'm going to go check up on Adel. Take care of the rest, will you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That man had a very familiar style there. His poses and such. And the way people spoke to him. Anybody else notice that? That's a cool way of getting on a spaceship. On a space station, I should say. Do, do, do. Can't see it, but I'm actually kind of dancing in my seat here to this music. I like this tune. Then again, Final Fantasy has a brilliant soundtrack. All its tunes are pretty good. It's like this, the least serious kind of dramatic tune as well for going on a space station. Not the kind of music you'd expect. Initiating quick thought. It's going to feel a bit itchy. Okay, done. Ooh. Lock onto rotation ring unit. Lock engaged. Generating artificial gravity. What are you doing? I can't talk to him, so I guess nothing. Can't talk to Irvine, so you will do. Here's a letter of introduction from Esther's ambassador. Wow, what is she? 17, 18? Is she dead? Don't touch her. Get away from her. I understand the situation. Let's get her to the med lab, and we'll talk there. Please follow me. Take her inside this room and have her rest. I think she's been resting for quite a while now. That seems like the worst kind of treatment for a coma. Just let them rest. It'll be fine. You're not going to do anything? Just let them rest. It's fine. Anyhow, I've talked to my crew. Everything will be alright. Come, let's go to the control room. Alright, but this is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, folks. I've been Beanie81, this has been Final Fantasy VIII, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye now, folks.